Now we know what is research, what to research and everything, but how exactly do you research? We understand that all your topics comprise of various aspects, and even starting research may seem like a daunting task. But having a plan or framework on what to research can really help you in the process. Number one thing we recommend you to do is read the background guide. You can highlight, make notes, add comments, etc. And then after reading this background guide comes the hard part, researching on your own. That's where ChatGPT comes in. I'm just going to type in, I have to research on the topic addressing marine pollution for the committee UNEP for a MON conference. I don't know where to start the topic research. Can you provide me with a plan for research and an overview of the topic? And you just have to wait for the magic to happen. Great. I now know what exactly to do. I'm just going to copy paste this plan to my research binder, and we suggest you to do it in Google Docs so you can share it with your mentor for feedback. This is the template recommended for research, first topic research and then country research, and finally solutions. Awesome. We now have a plan and we just have to put it into action to get a deep understanding of the topic. First, I'm going to go ahead and get a general idea of the topic. I would suggest just Googling the topic. I get a bunch of results now. Now I'm going to look for a reliable source. From this result, Nat Geo is obviously a very reliable source. And then websites like Science Direct, PubMed, and ResearchGate are also very reliable. And reports by verified organizations like IUCN in this case are also a great source. And notice how Wikipedia also comes up. Well, there are a lot of mixed opinions on whether to use Wikipedia or not. While it depends on you, one thing you can definitely do is scroll all the way to the bottom of a Wikipedia page and find references from which they wrote the page. And another great way to find research articles is Google Scholar. You go to scholar.google.com and then type marine pollution. You will get a lot of long research articles and books by verified authors. Other websites like BBC, Al Jazeera, The Guardian, National Library of Medicine, and of course, official UN websites are also a great place to find info. Now, let's get back to the first website. How exactly do you research? First, you skim the article to find parts that are actually relevant to the topic. The art of skimming will help you a lot during research. And then, read and understand the parts that are relevant. Once you've read, go back to the research binder, copy-paste the link, mention what content it has, and then provide a summary of the article like important statistics, quotes, or basically anything you feel that is important. Now, how do you find official UN reports on the topic? It's very simple. You just type the topic and United Nations after that. You will find a list of reports and surveys the UN has published. This is basically how you go on with topic research. You have to do the same for all the different aspects that the ChatGPT plan has mentioned. Just type in what you want to know in the search box and you will get a ton of sources. Filter out the relevant ones and put them in your research binder along with the summary of the website or article. If you find it difficult to do a Google search or you can't find any relevant information, use ChatGPT. Now, country research. A great place to start is CIA World Factbook. Here you'll find an overview of all the countries on the globe. Find your country and understand its government, its economy, religions, law, etc. Once you've done this, then run a Google search to find out the official website of your country. Here you'll find the foreign policy of your country, other policies it has implemented, and government reports also. And then find a newspaper or a journal of your country and see what it has to say about the issue. To find out your country's stance on the topic, run a Google search along with your country's name in quotes. You will find what your country thinks about the issue, any previous action taken, etc. Finally, solution research. The first thing you have to look up is UN resolutions. Just type in UN resolutions on topic name and you'll find a list of resolutions. If you can't find any on Google, go to ChatGPT and ask for UN resolutions on the topic. Once you've done your research on UN resolutions on the topic, run a Google search on previous attempts to solve the issue by other organizations like NGOs or other countries which have tried to tackle the issue. After this, make a list of your own solutions by finding the root cause of the problem and generating solutions to address it. Throughout the research process, you have to ensure that the sources you refer to are reliable and accurate, and ensure that you truly understand the content and you're not just copy-pasting info onto your research binder. Always put the summary in your own words in the research binder and use AI effectively. Best of luck.